Increasingly, higher demands are being made on the speed and effectiveness of military operations. Operational logistics as a force enabler has to comply with these challenges. This requires the capability to rapidly deploy units to anywhere in the world. They also have to be supplied under all conditions and be able to carry out sustained operations. Globally, SAP defense users participate in the Defense Interest Group, which has set the following additional requirements for the current SAP defense solutions. Maximum integration and transparency of all relevant information. Even greater flexibility in building up operating forces. Real-time insight into the ability to deploy personnel and equipment, and an overview of available budget with the result, immediate insight into the mission readiness of the operational units. SAP's responses to these are SAP Portal, FlexOrg, and Mobile Engine. How do these operate in practice? Dutch politicians ask the Ministry of Defense to take part in an international operation. A rapid response is ordered. Defense planners therefore want immediate insight into the availability and readiness of personnel and equipment, the logistical possibilities, and the financial consequences of all this. The SAP portal integrates applications such as Outlook, Intranet, and the SAP Defense Solutions. FlexOrg is fully part of this. The SAP portal shows all the information about deployability of personnel and equipment and provides an overview about the available budget. This immediately gives clear insight into the logistic and financial consequences. A commander assembles a contingent that will become part of the peacekeeping force, strong and persisting. Scarce logistics units must be assembled and made fully operational. To achieve this, units within the domestic organization have to be identified as force providers for the operational structure. The commander and his staff can immediately obtain insight into the consequences for the units and the availability of personnel and equipment. Bottlenecks are quickly identified, timetables can be revised, and a costing is immediately available. Based on this information, a sound go or no-go decision can be made for the operation. The SAP portal and the underlying defense applications have been specifically designed for the operational arena. Mobility and flexibility are fully supported. At home and in the field, a common user interface makes it attractive for users to work with the SAP applications. Train as you fight. Wherever he is, the commander has on-the-spot continuous insight into the logistical status of his units and therefore into the feasibility of his operation. Real-time alerts highlight any potential problem. Logistics units are now able to actively resolve these problems and keep in mind the operational unit's needs. All units are connected to the same logistics information network. Relevant logistical information is presented to the users in real time. With this, the speed of operational support is improved tremendously. At the lower tactical levels, the available bandwidth for the exchange of operational and logistical information is limited. The SAP Mobile Engine provides a suitable solution for this. Only the essential information is sent to the user from the Mobile Engine. In the event that the connection is broken, the Mobile Engine automatically continues to operate in standalone mode. The information is buffered, and when the connection has been restored, it is immediately synchronized. The SAP Portal, FlexOrg, and Mobile Engine. These three latest developments have enabled SAP to provide network-centric support for modern military operations, with mission readiness as a result.